Hi, ladies. My name is Mary Yee. This is kind of awkward because I look this way and I'm too far. But my name is Mary Yee. I am part of the first cohort that Jennifer launched, and I have been with Wise for about 2 years. And I wanted to come on here really quick and talk to you a little bit about the cohort program that Jennifer runs. And I first want to start with um, a reading, not a reading, a verse from the Bible. It's Proverbs 27:17. It's iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. And in this case, Jennifer's program is a woman sharpening another woman. She elevates your skills, my skills, she elevated. And as a business owner and a wife and a mom, it was and has been a huge blessing for me. When I took the program 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, I was a little nervous because I wasn't working um, long at my position where I was. I had just gotten a full-time job. I didn't have any savings to say that I'm going to drop this cash like bam. And my business was not a business, it was a hobby basically. It was an outlet for me. I'm a health and fitness coach at Beachbody, and so I was basically doing the business, basically doing my own workouts and getting a discount and whatever. Um, but it wasn't producing. And when I joined the cohort program, that changed. That mindset changed. I can say that I was struggling in my marriage, not to say that it was like a totally horrible situation, but my communication with my husband was not on point. I had some things that I needed to work on, and the program helped me with that. And um, it has made me a better wife, and in that sense, that has pushed me to be able to be more secure in my business, on my business side. And she took me from one level to the next. I don't regret um, not I don't regret taking the chance. I totally am invested. I know that Jennifer has our backs. She pushed me to a level of uncomfortable in some points, but those uncomfortable moments were the moments that helped me push myself. And it was in hearing the other women and helping each other and bouncing off of each other, and just the whole program has lifted me and those women up, self-esteem wise, self love wise. And in my personal business, it wasn't until after John's program that I finally started to see benefits from my business. I started growing an income from it, and it was actually the first time that um, I had been able to claim income taxes on a business. So it was no longer a hobby at that point. So if you are doubting or if you're on the fence, I would say that you need to take this jump. You need to go into this um, cohort that is starting, and if you're willing to elevate yourself and put in the hard work, and it is hard work. She's going to be challenging you in ways that you're not going to understand why she's challenging you in that area. And once you get through that stage, it's going to be clear, like, yeah, I needed to work on that. So, I mean, it's things like time management and setting boundaries and communication, and we all need that. It's not just communication. I mean, there were moments where communication between employees was brought up, not just communication between relatives and marriages. It's what you want to focus on. So, I just want to say that this program really is worth every single penny, and she is amazing. The work is simple yet challenging. Again, I say that because you have to push through those moments. If you don't push through those moments, they won't help. You have to be fully committed to the program. And I was and still am. I'm lucky to be able to take that program again. It is one of the benefits of taking the program. You can take the program, and maybe a year or two later, you can be like, you know what, I think I need to refresh on some of the topics that were in the program. And when the next program in that time frame comes up, you're in. So I did take it twice myself. One, because the first time I was hesitant. I'm not going to lie, I was hesitant. And the second time through, it was eye-opening how much more willing I was to open myself up to things that I wasn't willing to do before. So that is what I have to say about the program. And I do want to thank Jennifer for creating a program that is challenging, and to culminate the cohorts at the retreats. I wish more of you ladies could have joined us, but and seeing how that all ties in. But I am really excited for the next cohort, looking forward to seeing how these women are going to transform in their lives and their businesses. And like Jen said, the women in the programs come from a variety of backgrounds. They are MLM people like myself, they are restaurant people, they are women who just, they feel like they need to improve their lives in one way or another, and it is amazing. I know for me it was. I mean, just in my marriage, I am ever so thankful. Sometimes, even when you think things are good, there's always room for improvement. And like I always say, and have been taught, if you don't think you need personal development, you're probably the person who needs personal development. I always used to think that personal development was cheesy, and now I'm all for it. And it's good for me to be hands-on. A lot of my personal development has been through books, and I read it, take notes, but this personal development is different. She is checking up on you. There's accountability in doing the work, so you are working through it, and that is one of the benefits that I enjoy, because I'm always a hands-on person. And like when I train in different positions, I'm always like, well, I have to do it first before I even learn what I'm doing. And so that she goes through what needs to be done, she tells us, she gives her lesson, and then she makes us work on it. And I appreciate that, because then she'll be like, all right, show me that you did it. So Um, I can go on about this, but I am totally not going to. I hope to see the next few ladies in the cohort graduating, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.